50 years of a human's life. These are but a dream, an illusion. They look strong. They are weak. Their power only comes from your submission. People are castles. People are walls. People are moats. On all the islands, glittering lights appear in the spring sea.
Iki. In the chaos of Sengoku, it was not only the clans who vied for power and influence. Associations of commoners or samurai that came together with a clear goal in mind enabled the growth of what might in later years be called civil society. Most famous of these were the Ikoiki, religious peasant associations that marshaled armies and challenged the clans themselves. Kinsei. If the Sengoku period was a great fire, the Kinsei, the Golden Age, was the steel that emerged from it. The new Tokugawa shogunate that followed the Sengoku period had new Sengoku-forged political structures that were more modern than the feudal systems that preceded it, new systems of taxation, and increased bureaucratic control. Samurai went from mastering the katana to wielding the writing brush, and the state thrived. Rakakirakuza. Guilds were a powerful force in early medieval Japan, a force that came into conflict with clan leaders who wanted this power for themselves. A policy of free markets and open guilds, Rakakirakuza, was a means to this end, allowing for a profusion of merchants, especially in castle towns. Although it brought prosperity, it centered much of this wealth with daimyo, local rulers, and at the same time, the numbers of new merchants meant smuggling rings and corruption became more commonplace. Tenkabito. The Sengoku period was a time of mass conflict where clans vied for power. That the emperor held the supreme title was not in doubt, but real control rested with the shogun, a military ruler who made the key decisions in the empire. The conflict shattered the country, a war of, nearly, all against all, and into this fray came Oda Nobunaga, the first of the unifiers of the period. Oda was never shogun, but instead is called Tenkabito, the ruler of all under heaven as a sign of his immense political power. However, appropriate to the time, he was betrayed and killed by a disloyal vassal, and the mantle of Tenkabito would move to Oda's avenger, Toyotomi Hideyoshi.